Hi guys, it's me again. What's everyone doing tonight? Trying to get you up on my computer. So I don't know if you are still awake. I got an order today, so I'm going to be showing you guys a couple things, and we will do a small craft. If I can figure out my computer. Is anyone out there? If you come in, say hi. My computer is acting up. So I made a big decision, and I've decided to sign up and sell Chalk Couture. And I hope you guys are there to support me. Let me find out if anyone's here. All right, I got it going. So I am going to join in August. Oh, my sound is on. Sorry about that. August is going to be a big month because I'm just going to start selling these items. And I thought long and hard, and like before on my other live, I'm just going to do it. But I got an order in today, and I'm so happy. Let me turn my camera around and show you. All right. So, Chalk Couture does ink and chalk paste. And I got in my ink mat today, and I already cut it up because I'm going to be doing a practice run on probably a baby onesie coming up. And they sell these ink mats, and it comes really big. I didn't think it was going to be this long. It's like 20 some inches long and like 11 inches wide or something. So I cut a little piece for a baby onesie. So I'll be trying that with ink because the inks are permanent, so that'll be fun. And I can make t-shirts and towels, and oh, it's going to be exciting. Hi, Andre. Hi, Rachel. And today I got transfers in, and I got Imagine and Inspire, Life is Good, Live in the Moment, and then this is from the Harvest collection, Gather and Gobble, Harvest Time, and Warm Wishes. And then this one is for some kitchen stuff. It says, sweet on the inside, cook, pray, eat, leftovers are for quitters, and made from scratch. This stuff is so cool. I'm really excited for it, and I hope you guys are interested and like crafts too, because that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll have my own separate website, and it will be coming soon, so stay tuned. But for now, I'm practicing still, and I'm getting used to it. Alright, so this board here that I have, I don't know if you guys have heard of reverse canvases before. This is just a regular art canvas. You know how usually like the canvas is over the frame and you don't see the frame at all? If you take that canvas off of the frame, you have this pretty wood that it's covering up, and you can stain it or paint it or do anything you want to it. And you can chalk or ink on the canvas. Well, when I tried it, I screwed it up. So I added some paint to it. And you can kind of still see it. I'm going to keep this one for myself because I wouldn't want to sell this to anybody, because you can kind of see where I had messed up. You can see the hearts or something in there. So I'm going to go ahead and chalk over this to cover some of that up on top of the paint that I put on here. So let me put my camera in this stand thing here, and we will get started. Hold on just a second. Sorry about this. I'm still trying to figure it out. What did I do? Okay, here we go. Alright, sorry about that. New to this. Be patient. I'll get it. Can you guys see what I'm doing here? I don't even know. I know I said that last time too, and I'll probably repeat myself on every video. Okay, I had a mess here earlier. On this though, I think what I'm going to put on it is, I'm going to use the Life is Good. And I know it's backwards for you, but yeah, I don't even know. Anyway, so I'm going to put Life is Good here. And I'm going to cut this one up because there's a line there that you can cut on the transfer and divide it up and use how you want to. So let me get that cut. And I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to put Life is Good in the middle. And I think I'll put the Imagine on one side and Inspire on the other side. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but it makes sense to me. Hi, Grace. Are you crafty? Because I can really show you some really cool stuff. All right, so put these aside. Now when you start these off, on the back you want to write on them because you don't want to, when you take the transfer off, you don't want to put it on the wrong side. There's two sides to this backer, and one is dull and one is glossy. I don't know if you can see there. The glossy side is the one you want to put the transfer back onto. So I will mark this, Life is Good. And then Inspire and Imagine. I wasn't going to go live tonight, but I need some practice, and I got off work at 8, and since I got this order in today, I thought, well, I would just be chalking by myself, so I might as well turn the camera on. So my cats can laugh at me again, sitting in a room talking to myself. Alright, so over here is a fuzzing cloth. The cloth they sell, and it is to put, one side of it's a little bit more loopy, and it's to put fuzz on the back of your transfer because when you get them, they're really sticky. And you want to be able to pull that off your surfaces without screwing up the adhesive on the back of your transfer. You want it to come off really well for you. So I'm going to line this up. I have tons of cat hair, oh my goodness. Does anybody want cats? I have 4 of them. I would be willing to trade it for a small dog. Just kidding. I can't even get that off. I think it'll be okay. Okay. There it is. So I got that one down. So let's see if I can get the backer off of this one. So what's everyone doing tonight? Hey, Darla. I was going to call you, but I went live instead. I'm going to put the Inspire on this side. And I think I might want to move that up just a little bit more. Sorry your cat broke your sign today. I was going to send Darla a picture frame that said peace on it, and my cats knocked it down because I vacuumed, and they got scared and knocked it right off my dresser. Now I'm just fuzzing this one to get some of that lint on my transfer so it's not as sticky. And I'm going to put this one right here. And I think I'm going to go right there. And I think it's fine that the fonts don't match. So, life is good, inspire, and imagine. Now to pick out the colors. And it's black. I think I want to go with something that stands out. I don't know if I want to use red. Hi, Courtney. We're just playing around tonight. I've decided to sell this now, so I will be an independent Chalk Couture designer. So if you want to have a craft night, or want to order things for gifts and make it yourself, homemade gifts are the best kind to give. And they're a lot cheaper. Some of this stuff that you make, if you find it in stores, say Hobby Lobby or any store that has high-end decorations, you know, home decor like this, you're going to be paying a pretty price for it. I would rather save some money and do it myself. Plus, it's more fun, and it's easy. Why wouldn't you not want to do it yourself? I'm trying to figure out... I don't want green for sure. That's not my favorite color at all. I save green for leaves and grass. I don't find the color green very pretty. And I don't want to get them mixed up with my ink. Alright, so I've got all this stuff out. I pulled out all my colors. I have no idea what I'm doing. If I do it in red, I can't do a pretty pink. And I'm a girl and I like pink. Blue is my favorite color though. Do you guys think the blue would look... You like green? I don't know, Courtney. Green with black though? I don't even think the blue would show up. And we do need to catch up and have a drink. Lime green. No. I don't have a lime green. The only one I have is this meadow. I'm so confused what I want to do here. I have a hard time deciding things. I knew right away when I found this company that, oh, I want to do that. Yep, that's what I want to do. And I'm going to sign up and do it. And then the next day I was like, I'm not doing that. There's no way. And I was back and forth the whole time. Okay, we don't want black. Maybe I'll just do Life is Good in white. Yeah. And then I will use the raspberry on one side. And how about this yellow? Yellow, I think that'd be fun. That's what I'm doing. Like it or not, that's what you're getting, Courtney. Aqua. Where do you see aqua? Are you talking about the teal? And we can have a craft night. Yes, Courtney, you're right. I don't want to go with teal. Okay, I will. I'll put teal in the middle for Courtney. Hi, Amy. Hey, Casey. Casey, do you do crafts? I bet you don't. You want to put a little water in here when it looks a little bit thicker. And you want to mix it up because you want this to look like pudding. Or they say yogurt, pudding, anything that looks pretty smooth. Because sometimes when they sit, they get thicker. So you need to maintain them. Otherwise, if you let them dry out, they're obviously going to be no good. I think maybe just a little bit more. And you will see how fast and easy this is. It's so much fun. When my daughter's not here, I just hide away, and this is what I do. Not all day long, of course, but I gotta work too. All right. So I'm gonna start over here with the Imagine. Make sure I don't have anything on there. And we're just going to put little dabs on the word, right on the transfer. Then you're going to take this little squeegee, and you're just going to run it along there, filling in all of the silk screens, because this is not a stencil. I hear them called stencils all the time, and I have too a couple times, but it is a silk screen transfer. You want to just get the extra and put it back in your jar. And then you can peel it right up. Like that. And there it says Imagine. And then you take your transfer and just put it in a little tub of water, whatever you want to use for your water. I call it a water bath. And then I have my Inspire over here, and I've decided to do that in Bumblebee Yellow. Courtney, it's not a stencil. I'm going to mix that up, and it's actually really nice. You can see how smooth that is. And put on some chalk there. Grab another squeegee and run that through. Courtney, how's your son? He's looking so cute. He's growing so big. It sucks that we're family and I hardly know you guys anymore. I don't even get to Humboldt, only to work. I have a client over there now that I work with at Hy-Vee. What do you guys think of the Yacht Club fire? I think it's crazy. The picture that I found and posted. Oh, now that bled a little bit. I think my chalk was a little too thin on that one. But it doesn't look that bad. If you look close at it, I don't know if you guys can tell. But it's got a few little bleeds in it. I'm going to try to fix that a little bit before it dries. I'm just going to take a Q-tip, dip it in my water just a little bit, and try to run it along these edges just to get the bad spots. I'm happy that this one's just for me. I'm not a perfectionist, but I don't like it to run. And sometimes, if you make a mistake, you can, with the chalk, like this, you can wash it off. If it's on a chalkboard, or glass, or sometimes metal, if you're lucky, you should be able to just spray some water and wash that right off. But on this, since it's on canvas, anything on fabric, good luck. So I'll just clean it up just a little bit. Try to anyway. Hopefully I'm not making a bigger mess out of it. You guys must be really bored to come see me tonight. Just kidding. Tall stack in the middle. What's that color? Tall stack in the middle. Courtney, if you're still here, tell me what you mean. All right. Not too bad. All right, now I'm going to do the middle one in the teal. And that's not the right one. Where did I put that? Over here. That one is the one you want to use in the middle. Courtney, which one? I messed them up. I wasn't paying attention. You said no. No what? You don't want me to use the teal? I have pink and yellow. What other color? On top of the green. So don't use the teal, and you want me to use Lakeshore Blue. I'm waiting for Courtney to tell me teal or Lakeshore Blue. The teal works. Okay. That's the one I was going to use to begin with, silly girl. Okay, so we mix this up. This is actually the color of our company. I can say our now. Well, not officially, but probably tomorrow I will be hitting that join button. And I'll get a designer kit that comes with all these goodies. It's $99 for your joining kit. I don't know what they call it. $99 for that, but you get over $200 worth of product to get you started. And then I will be an independent designer. Okay, so I'm going to jab that there and that and that. And grab a bigger squeegee this time. These are our mini squeegees, and this is actually a small squeegee. Now put that back in my jar. I hear it bubbling. That cannot be good. That means I am not on my surface. Hopefully I didn't goof that up, because I have already been trying to fix this. Alright. Peel and reveal. Ooh, I saved it. I saved the day. Okay. And so then my mistake turned into something pretty. It says, life is good, imagine and inspire. And so that one's done, and I let it dry. And then, because it's a reverse canvas that I made, I can staple on some twine or use ribbon or a ton of different things to hang it. I can just put in nails and use those little hanger things. I haven't yet decided what I wanted to do with it, but that's that. And now that I'm looking at it, I've got a little spot on this one. It looks good though, I'm so happy. Yay! Alright, so that one's done, and I'm going to put that aside. The last video I did, where am I going to put it aside? I don't want to get up. The last video I did, I showed you a picture frame that I told you I was going to stain. So I've already stained this, and it had 4 pieces of wood. And these 2 smaller ones, I put extra coats of stain on it to make it darker. So this part here, I only have, I think, I want to say 1 coat. And then on the sides, I put like 3 coats on it. And it's the walnut stain. And when I bought this picture frame, I thought it was glass, but it actually had this like plastic film. Let me see if I can grab one. It had these cheap plastic films on it, and I don't want to do the plastic. I had a frame break on me a while back, and so I had the glass for that, and it just happened to be the size I needed. So I'm going to chalk on the frame, and so I need to pick out let me think. What do I want to do? Since I'm doing a picture frame, I want to make it something homey. The ones I wanted to use are for the kitchen, but I really don't want to do a picture frame thing for the kitchen. So I'm going to pull out of my transfers and see what I want to do. I did cute but crazy last time. I think I will do be bold, be brave, be brilliant. This has been one of my favorites since I found this craft about a month ago. And I'm going to just wipe this glass down a little bit because it's a little dirty. Make you something. What do you want me to make you? Hi, Kaylin. Hey, Catherine. What are you girls doing tonight? You have to give me some ideas that you want, Courtney. Maybe if I love you, I'll make you something. I can't give family discounts. I can make gifts. Discounts through the company when I start selling it, though, has to be earned. How's that? But with my projects, I can sell them anywhere. That's the fun thing about this company. I can make and make and make and sell these products, or these projects that I make, the finished ones. I can sell on Etsy. I can sell on Facebook Marketplace. I can sell them at craft stores. I can sell them out of my yard if I want to. But the product, I can only sell face-to-face at a craft show or through the website. But the projects, the ones that you make, you can give them away. You can keep them for yourself. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get my sign-up package. Because then I get 40% off and I get commission. So you guys need to sell or buy. Yes, Courtney, I love you. Even though we don't see each other very much, I love you. Now I'm going to do this frame so it's sideways. What did I do with the frame now? I'm going to do it so it's sitting like this. So I want my transfer to look awesome in it like that. And so when I put it all together, I want to make sure that I've got this flappy little arm thing the right way. Of course, since it's a picture frame, I mean, you can take it apart and put it back together too. But all your projects that you do, if it's not a picture frame, you want to make sure that your little hangy thing is on the right side that you need it to be on so that you're not doing your project backwards. Okay. So I think I'm done with the yellow. Put all my little stuff away and close these up, the ones I'm not using. I just don't know what colors I am going to do. But let me get my transfer ready. And this one is kind of stained. It's looking old already because when I started, I only had a few transfers. So I've done this on wood, I've done it on glass. And used it a few times, so it's not as sticky. And so you don't really have to fuzz them if they're well used. And they get kind of stained. I don't know if you guys can tell. You guys might not be able to tell. There's some staining here on these letters. And that staining is okay. As long as when you're cleaning it, make sure to get the silk screen clean. The staining on the transfer itself is fine in the blue part. But the white part is a screen and you want to make sure that's clean. Let me get this lined up. See, it's still kind of sticky. I'm going to put it on my fuzzing cloth one more time. And get it all lined up. I think that's good. And you can either spread this out with your hands or you can use a squeegee. I got a squeegee tool here. You just want to make sure all the air bubbles are out. Okay, so for this one, I don't know what colors I want to use for this one. Do we want to use red? I think this bright red would look pretty. Courtney will probably argue with me. What's everybody else doing today? I think everybody left me. I don't want to do a red, white, and blue. But the red and the blue I like together. I'm going to... Yikes, I don't know. If I do... Maybe I'll use this blue. We'll go with these colors, I think. I like these colors together. The Lakeshore Blue, Fig, and Coral. And get them mixed up. Hey, Kate. Have you ever heard of Chalk Couture before? If you like to be crafty, I've got a craft for you. Do I sound like an infomercial yet? I'm going to sign up to be doing this weekend. So starting here in August, I will be selling these products that you can make awesome projects with to make your own home decor. And you can give them as gifts. You can keep them for yourself. They're easy. They're fun to do. I can't wait to maybe hold workshops, or I might just do lives for a while. But I'm going to have a website that I'll be posting, so you guys will have to look for that. Okay, so I have this mixed up. It looks like a good pudding to me. Purple pudding. I don't know if I would eat purple pudding. So, then I'll get my blue mixed up. And my coral. I'm glad I bought the stir sticks. They sell these in a pack, and I forget how many there's in there, but they're really cheap. Or you could use makeup sticks or anything plastic. They don't want to use wood because they say that wood will get fragmented in your ink, and you don't want that. Okay, so I think I will do this on top. And just dab a little bit on there. And then you just want to cover that whole silk screen. And take off your extra. Where did my lid go? There we go. And then I'll do the purple. And I took one of my squeegees and I cut it in half so I'd have a little thing. I actually have a multi-tool that I can use. I'll use that for the next words. And I always grab too much. So I'm going to put the extra back in the jar. When this is done, I'll show you what it looks like in the frame. It's going to be so pretty. Okay, I don't want to take too much time with it because since it's chalk, it dries kind of fast. That's not the tool I want. This is our multi-tool. It's got a stir thing on the bottom and then it's got a little squeegee on the top. Now I'm going to do the blue. It's like painting when you use this tool. It's like a paintbrush. And you want to make sure that you're covering the whole area and taking off the extra. Just like that. Now I want to peel it. Hopefully I didn't wait too long, because if you wait too long, it dries on your screen and it doesn't stay on your surface. Ta-da! That turned out perfect. And if it didn't, and you messed up and it looks really bad, you can wipe this off and start over. I got a couple little marks in this bee that I'm going to fix up. And I just dip my Q-tip in my water. And it should wipe away if I'm very careful. And also, there is a brand new tool out. I call it the pokey tool. And if it dries, if you don't want to get it off while it's wet or you didn't have the chance to fix it, we've got this tool that has an end. You just take the lid off. It's got this little pokey deal on it. And you can just scrape off your little mistake. It is scraped right off and it won't scratch your surface. So that's pretty cool. Okay, that's all fixed. I'm making a mess here again. Hi, Larry. If you're still here, say hi. I'm just doing crafts. I'm kind of addicted. And there it is. So let me close this stuff up and I'll get it in the frame and I'll show you what it looks like. Get all my lids. All my tools in the water bath. Get my chalks covered up so they don't dry out. Okay, and get this frame back up here. And I'm going to put this in the frame. And I haven't decided what color cardstock I'm going to put behind it yet. But this is what it looks like. You can kind of see because I got that paper towel there. But it's going to be really pretty once I get a piece of cardstock for a colored background. Say if we had teal, then it would look like that on the teal. But I'll probably go with black or yellow. Maybe I'll do the yellow. So I'll fix that up and I'll take pictures and I'll post them so you guys can see the finished product. For now, I will just put the back on it. If I can get it to go. And that fits tight. Maybe I won't have to put a cardstock on it. Oh yeah, I don't like that brown back. I'll put a different color in there and then I'll take pictures and show you. Well guys, I have more work to do, so I will go and do that. I'm going to clean this mess up and be done because I'll probably be working past midnight tonight. I got to get clocked back in and do some reports for work. But I'm glad that you joined me and I'm looking forward to getting this all started and get my designer kit in and learn all the rules. And I will post up links to my website. I haven't officially made a name yet, but I have a good one in mind. And when I get it all straight away, I will get that posted, all the information for you. So bye. Have a great night.